Less for the invisibility factor.
Should know better.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, man. How's it
Hello.
going? You don't see anyone. You don't see anything moving, and you don't see anything that you would like think is blatantly invisible, like someone standing like right in front of you. Just looks like
Does this door just looks like kind of a garden room?
it looks like some sort of, from what you can see, yeah. The lower portion is a metal grate, and then there's a big, dense vegetation patch in the middle, from what you can see so far. There's torches in the room, but they are dark.
Does this door seem to open and close the same way the other one did?
Yeah. So there's two of them.
Okay. She'll look up. Is there a big stone slab block similar to the other one as well, or?
The inside of this one, there is not.
It looks like a garden. I'll grab a cloth and kind of cover it over her mouth and step in.
Someone's very paranoid. Excellent.
Well, magical wizard plants, you never know. Spores can be a hell of a thing.
That they can be.
Yeah. They really should. It'd be fun. A mind-dominated monk.
As you guys start walking out, he looks over at Tanya. He's like, "You don't look so good. You may want to get healed up before you go in." He kind of looks around, like, that goes for a lot of the rest of you. And then he looks at you, Jasper, except for you, big guy. And he just kind of gives you a thumbs up. He can't see Ari from where she is, or Sora. I don't know if you're talking, Jasper. You're muted. But I love you anyways.
Sorry. His thumbs up right back at him.
I figured. You didn't have to speak. I already knew.
You knew. It was just, you just sensed it.
It's reached out, grabbed it. It's okay. All right.
Can I go look at that mirror?
You may certainly go look at the mirror.
I don't want to look at the mirror.
So if you guys want to go into the room, go to the room. If you want to go somewhere else, go there. And if you want to heal, you could beg Ferris.
I think Ferris is the only one that's hurt, isn't he?
No,
I know we got some others there.
Tanya, Max.
I'm looking now.
I'm down
Leah.
80.
Sora's down a bit. I don't know offhand how much. I think Jason's got a little bit of a scuff.
Did you say maybe
we
we
got really close.
I think Jasper.
take a short rest, maybe?
You guys.
I know I'd benefit of it.
I just work here.
Yeah, depending on what we do, if we take a short rest or not, will depend on what I can do about my health.
That way, Theris doesn't have to cast any spells, and we kind of recover from that fight a little bit.
As you guys are kind of talking about what you want to do, you hear Davil over there speak very quietly, Jason, like, I can help.
Jason kicks him.
Yeah.
Oh! Why? Unconscious.
Jason
He's not
knows.
unconscious. He's just laying down. All right. Rest, no rest.
Don't know. Ari and Sawyer are in the room, and I think the others are discussing it. But
I know Leah wants to rest because of the feature that Leah always forgets that Leah has.
I kind of don't want Satesh to come home though. If we could just get in
Has
and out of here,
Leah
that'd be
ever met
great.
Satash? I forget.
Yes, I think
In the
she
cave.
has.
In the
Yeah.
caves, right? When he killed. Oh, you didn't see him kill the goblins, though. He did that when you weren't there. You just saw
It was
what
implied.
left. Yeah. Ooh. You could get some spell slots back, though.
I am kind of hurting for slots. I don't know.
And it's fairly, I'll say, like in total, you guys have probably only been here collectively between searching, figuring out what to do with the sand. You've probably been here like 4 hours. We're probably like, say, we'll just call it 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
Pretty
most of my
near
rooms are
time
tapped
point.
out. We get in any type of fight, I'm pretty much just whacking. That's all I can do.
At least you whack well.
Whack a whack.
All right, so it's gonna be.
Hmm.
So I was just gonna hang out in the middle room while you guys.
I'm going to be sitting by the pool with my feet in the water.
The other area is just garden.
Now that the two of them are in there, basically, from what you can tell, it appears to be some sort of maybe like an indoor greenhouse. There's no sun, but there's many numerous different plants growing in here. And
What's
then there's a
this
metal grate.
green thing? A metal grate. Okay.
Yeah. On the floor.
Can I look at it? What's under the metal grate?
Roll investigation check.
Oh, making me roll dice that I don't have good modifiers for. Oh, hey.
It's water.
Oh, makes sense.
As
Okay,
you
I'm
guys
not.
kind of walk through
Don't
here,
worry, I'm not going to walk over it.
you see.
That's where Satesh keeps the Kraken.
Don't make jokes.
You walk around the room a bit and you guys look here.
Why is there a metal grate over where all those neat looking items are? So is there really a head on that table?
and an
don't know.
arm.
No, there's no head.
I don't mind. I don't
It's
mind
just
about
random
that.
art. It's just like a desk with some paper and shit.
It's a
on it.
necromancer's desk.
um Actually, the head's not there. There is a hand there though. We'll say the hand, it's fitting enough for the room.
Does it have gems in it?
Roll an investigation check.
If it was my hand, I would laugh so hard.
You kind of look, it's hard to tell. It is like an older hand. It looks like it has kind of like decayed a bit.
As I'm holding it, I'm going to try to concentrate and see if I can like siphon anything out of it.
Sure. Roll an Arcana check.
About to reenact an Evil Dead scene here, I think.
As you
Excellent.
go down to grab it, your hand like pulls itself back away from it.
You say the
It
hand
stops you
pulled
from
away
touching
from me?
your hand. So if you were grabbing it with your hand with the gem in it, it pulled away. If your other hand was grabbing for it, it grabbed that hand and pulled it away.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
That's bad juju.
It stopped you from touching it.
Okay, there's something wrong with this.
Sora,
Hmm.
you kind of hear like some branch like twisting, crunching sound behind you.
Oh, boy. What's behind me?
Why'd you go in the room?
You kind of look.
And Ari will also be looking at some of the papers.
Lots of plants.
Okay. I don't care about the lots of plants. What's the creaking? What's with this tree?
Which one? There's several.
The one that's with its branches above me.
Looks like a tree. You look around. There are like some sap collectors and random things. It looks like they're used for probably like alchemy or just other reagents for spells or whatnot. Ari, and the three of you together, you do notice to the side of that. Yeah, make an athletics check, Jason. Let's see. You do notice right about here, there is a set of big, like, control levers.
You said there were a bunch of pages on this desk, right?
It's like papers and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I assume they have writing.
Some of them do, some of them are like drawings and sketches. Roll a nature check, an intelligence check, or an arcana check. Just as you kind of like flip through stuff.
All the same.
Mostly what you see is notes on different types of plants and different properties of them. Specifically, there's several in here. Roll an insight check. You kind of look through it, and there's just a bunch of random, potentially beneficial uses for a lot of this stuff, whether it be magical or medical or many different things. There's kind of like little notes for some
Okay.
stuff, like healing, resistance.
Any of them say mind altering?
There's probably flip through the majority of them. There's probably about 3 that fall under that category. With other effects too. But that is. There's a fruit. There's another sap from a tree. And then there's like an herb that grows out of the ground.
Okay.
Crunch.
Crunch again.
Mm-hmm.
Do we all hear the crunch, or does just Sora?
I would assume at this point, Sora would probably have collectively
Yeah,
keyed
like,
you in.
did you guys hear that?
Jasper, while you're over at the mirror, go ahead and roll your. What did you want to do with it?
I want to do it. Just investigate it. See if there's anything particularly funny about it.
Is that the same thing you're doing, Leah?
I'm trying to have a little bit of a sit over here, just resting.
All right. Go ahead and roll an investigation check, Jasper.
Ooh.
That's a broken mirror.
I'm looking at myself in it. My feet are in the water.
Do you put your feet in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's actually pretty.
Cut
Yeah,
yourself
maybe
on the
not
broken
very
glass.
Snaps in.
If something pulls you under, I can't save you.
Cool. I saved myself.
Hey, you guys look. You don't see anything moving in there.
Just relaxing.
Oh
Take
no,
what we're
as
taking.
far as the plant people. You guys are fine.
Oh.
It's just still water at this point. It's fairly still other than you putting your feet
Okay.
Did everybody already check for like drawers and hidden compartments around
Okay.
or on the desk?
in. No. We read some botany notes though. If you're looking for psychedelics, we got 3. Very. One even gives you resistance.
I'll check it out then.
Kind of avoiding the hand. It doesn't appear that there's anything specific. And then on the right side, you find like a little latch that opens up and a little compartment pulls out from the desk. There's a case of bottles in here.
Don't drink it.
Are the bottles clear?
No. They're like a green bottle. The liquid in them is something like a light orange. It looks kind of
If you
brownish
take
through the glass.
if you take my case of expensive brandy, I swear to God,
Is it alcohol?
Was it yours or Nicodemus's?
It's
I think it's ours now.
it's kind of dusty, but
don't you dare.
there
Oh,
are
sweet.
8 of them. They're bottles.
That's a
Is it-
Steph. What does
Are
Steph
they
need with
alcohol?
expensive brandy?
Yeah, I think everybody's earned some celebration after what we just went through.
I
If
agree.
it's alcohol, I'm taking one.
Grabbing all those and taking them out to everybody to
Randomly
pass
drinking
around.
All right. So there are 8 bottles total. And speaking of which, I'm grabbing one for myself behind me.
So
Bring it over to the pool. We'll have a little party.
You guys look at the bottle and it says Formula 413.
oh. That's a book. Is that in here?
Terrace, do you have any idea what these are?
You gotta find Jasper. Jasper will try anything. Believe me,
Is it more
Got good constitution save too.
you do. You have a hefty constitution save.
I get advantage on it.
Are you talking about the alcohol, Ari, or what?
Yeah, the 8 bottles.
Are they not labeled?
Oh,
They're
did somebody
labeled.
say alcohol?
They're
They're labeled
Formula
413 or 413. But it looks like a. It looks like a potion or an alcohol or a combination of the two. We're taking the Four Loko concept, but we're doing it with potions and alcohol.
Ooh,
Well,
give it.
I'll pop the
I
top
think
on
the
one
marketing
and
is
smell
alcohol.
it.
Somebody
You
say
open one?
alcohol?
They don't know what it is.
You have Dabble with you, I'm assuming. Jason?
No, Max is watching Devil.
Oh yeah, perfect. Max can watch him.
Not alone. Maybe
It
like in the middle
smells
room.
rather sweet.
Bring the bird out to us.
Yeah, Jason tried. Jason failed. Jason rolled a 1 on his athletics.
It almost has like a weird carbonation, but like a stronger, like you can smell it. It has an alcohol smell to it. But it has like some fruit essences to it.
Hmm.
Did Statesh make crazy fruit cocktails with my nice brandy?
Stop saying that because I think you're trying to confuse us.
So
Roll a nature check on your question, Jason, by the way.
I'm gonna cast resistance on myself, and then I'll take a swig.
All right.
I mean,
The
I'm
feeling Jason is also already in there getting it right
You're
yeah.
just
both-
gonna drink
based on that skill.
strange wizard juice
You both take a swig.
unprovoked?
Well, someone
I-
kept saying nice.
Is that a
fine,
euphemism or?
brandy, metagaming it.
All right. So, how many people took a
Absolutely.
swig right now? Just the two of you.
I have one. I haven't drank it yet because I Actually, I whiffed it. It smells alcoholic, right?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Jason drinks one.
You took a whole one.
Yeah.
All right. So you
So
take.
is it like
swig,
is it like a wine bottle or is it like a push and
It's like a 24 ounce.
oh, then
It's
I'm
like
just
a craft.
I grabbed one, smelled of alcohol, and I'm just drinking it while walking.
All right. So, as you begin to drink, There's you take your swig, and you kind of it tastes like a sweet alcohol. You look over to Jason and be like, "Yep, it's sweet," and you see Jason is floating, and is now 5 feet up in the air, just slowly floating up. You look over at Sora, and Sora begins floating up, and then slowly you look down, and you begin floating up in the air.
Okay, I say before then, if I wasn't doing, I was gonna rub my eyes
Start
and
burping
see if I'm
quickly.
drunk or not.
Fizzy lifting drink?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Ooh. Are we in Willy Wonka?
What's the ceiling like, Nobel, and how tall is it?
Are the plants
You
made of
look up
candy?
at the cylindrical ceiling that goes up quite high. It looks like it goes up a good 500 feet until there's just like a kind of a bright light at the top. It's not bright to look at, but it's just bright white light.
If any orange dwarves come
Do-
out singing, I'm gonna.
Do I see them floating up?
Boom, boom,
You see them begin to lift. They're not like going up very quickly. They're just kind of like.
Tanya's gonna walk over towards them.
Ari's gonna fly up and try and see if she can push the two down.
Sure, you kind of go ahead and grab onto the two of their ankles, and you just kind of let your weight kind of balloon them down.
Try to burp, see if that helps.
You do notice Jason is significantly more resistant against on the pull than Theris currently is. However, Sora continues to float up.
Is there
Can
any
I
more of
just,
these drinks left?
Can I use my
Yeah.
immunity to poison, or is this a magical effect?
This is
Tanya,
a magical effect.
Tanya's gonna put it in one in her bag to look at later.
Okay.
This could be problematic. Drink some more.
Tanya's demonstrated that she can fly before, right?
Yeah, Tanya can fly. What's the
Do I-
drink
Can you grab
exactly
Sora?
called again?
Okay, quick question. Do I go up faster after taking another swig?
You're still going up at the same rate.
I don't see a problem with this.
What was the exact name of the drink again?
Formula 413.
Hey, Kalsto, chat wants to know where you got the name Satesh from.
I made it up.
Didn't know if it was Egyptian goddess or what.
Nope. Just was kind of
Okay.
making shit up one day, and it sounded really cool.
Since Ari asked Tanya to go grab Sora, yeah, she'll go grab Sora. And I'll try to pull him down to the ground.
Okay. As you get
How high
closer,
was the ceiling? Here?
it was at least out there. Not super high. Like it was probably 20 feet where that square entry is, and then it's probably like 30 feet at the very high point of that oval. As you walk past those plants, Tanya, you hear crunching movement sound in the middle as well.
What do you want? Perception or investigation?
Perception if you're just looking. If you want to like go in and look closer, most of those are trees. You are free to do so.
You know what? I'm gonna have the cat push Sora down, and I'm gonna go investigate the trees.
The cat is not heavy enough to push Sora down.
What if I throw? Fuck, what's the thing's called again?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hold on, it's in my inventory. What if I have Scout forcefully pushed down too?
Max doesn't have a sense of smell, does he? At this point, Ari, all of you really, those of you tasted it, it's what you smell anyways. That smell is really strong. Like, this room now smells very sweet. Oh yeah, no, like
So
you
moving
feel
these
quite
two around
intoxicated,
is
Jason.
kind of like
You
moving.
chugged the whole bottle.
It's kind of like moving balloons, correct?
No, it's much harder.
Like I'm not trying to.
Like
moving these
you
two
have
around?
to, yeah. So like you can kind of, if it were just Theris, you could kind of let your body weight pull him down. You kind of have to like pull and push with your wings to get Jason down. He chugged the entire bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, someone better tell Sora that because she's still kind of swigging every once in a while. Because this is
I'll
What you doing?
I'll
Perception?
pull. Yeah, I'll use perception to see.
Okay.
And R is going to be struggling to try and start moving these two this way.
You don't see anything.
Yeah, and I'll use me, cat, and
Hold on for a second, Ari.
and Scout to pull Sora down.
Don't move quite yet.
Yep, not moving.
Sora,
Mhm.
Jason, Theris. You watch his vine shoot out from this vegetation at all three of you.
Mhm. Uh,
And sorry, who did the events shoot out at?
The three who drank.
Sora, Theris. Okay. Well, that's inconvenient.
very convenient.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let it happen. I want to see where this goes.
Let's see where this goes. I appreciate this. All right, so
If I start getting pulled in, I'm probably gonna break that, or try to at least.
that is that, and that. So the giant vines shoot out. She's dead. We can get rid of her. In 3. All right. So they each get 1 attack as part of their sneak attack, and we'll see what happens. So the first one, that's yours, Sora.
Figures I was just about to heal everybody too.
But it is an advantage, so hold on one more.
Mm.
Go ahead.
Still a miss. So you watch the vine kind of shoots out, and he kind of pulls at you, and you manage to just barely move out of the way. Good
Can
job.
I use that vine as a way not to go higher?
If you want to use your reaction, I'll let you attempt to grapple it.
Athletics, correct?
Yes. Okay. So you reach out and you grab onto it. Not bad. Second one. That is going over it, Mr. Theris. That is a 23. And you have no shenanigans. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as the vines begin to squeeze you, and you are grappled and restrained.
Jason does have the alert feat. Can't be surprised. Unseen attackers do not have advantage.
You are drunk, though. So I'll say it does not get advantage on you, but it still gets the attack on you. Even in your drunk state.
Seems fair to me.
All right, so that's number 2.
Is that something? These don't have eyes, do they?
Why do you ask?
Blood Curse of the Eyeless. Once per short
No, they
rest,
don't have eyes.
when an enemy with eyes within 30 foot makes a weapon attack, I can use that as a reaction to give disadvantage.
I was seeing if they had art, but no, it's just the vine.
I figured as much.
Not bad though. Number 3. That's going at you, Jason. Just one straight up attack. That is a 20. Any shenanigans?
Negative.
It wraps around you, dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage. You are also grappled, and you are also restrained. And you both kind of feel a bit strange, but it's kind of like just a tingling at the moment.
Immune to poison, poisoned, and frightened.
Good to know. May come in handy. So let's do this. I'm going to clear initiative real quick and let you roll your own. So let me do this. All right, everybody roll initiative.
Including us in the other room.
Yeah, go ahead anyways.
We're just over here listening to elevator music.
Trying to get a rest.
Your group is not the quietest combatants in the world.
Nice.
Oh shit. I guess I have to roll too. And then you still have Max, right?
Oh, sure.
That actually, he's with the bard. Would he leave the bard?
I'm
I
going to say
left
no.
very clear instructions for him to stay there and guard the bard.
Where did you want to leave the bard?
I figured we'd
middle
bring
room.
him into the middle room.
All right, so we'll say that he's just like made him sit here for the moment, and he's criticizing his life choice.
I'm just saying, if you remove his legs, he can't run away.
Yeah, but then I gotta
He's a
carry him.
bard. He may find a way.
Oh, I also gagged the bard too.
You gagged him?
Yes.
He ripped part of the bard's clothing to form a gag.
His clothing? Fair. You kick him again.
It's way up there with before all the whispers and
Yeah. Fair. All right, so that's there. Oh, I have to roll initiative for me. That's not bad. We'll roll one for him because it's gonna do it anyways. He's just chilling. Oh, he gets advantage. That little bugger. Oh, we're gonna give him
did it beat my 31?
wounds. Yeah, you typically are first for now. All right, Jason.
Just one vine has me.
Yes. Currently the unidentified creature 3 has you. 2 has theirs.
Okay, can I attempt to cut the vine that is holding me?
You may certainly do so. You have a sword.
Yes,
Something like
I've
that.
got 2 swords.
All right. So you pull out the sword. Go ahead and make an attack in chat. That misses the vine. Vine has an AC of 15. It's not the creature itself. Or actually, hold on.
Okay, since
No, because the creature is fine. No, you're good. You're good. I was thinking something different. I was confusing.
okay, well, if I did miss, I still get to attack another 2 times.
No, you hit it. Okay. That one does miss. Let me go ahead and double check. It does still hold on to you for the moment.
Okay, since I missed, I'm going to go ahead and attack again.
That is also a hit. Pretty sure. You're off by 1. So close.
Okay, and then
It's
also
squirming,
with Dread Ambusher, I get to take 1 additional attack.
Okay. Didn't you take 3?
Yeah, Stalker's Fury, if I miss with an attack, I get to attack again because I'm so quickly.
Sweet.
Well, shucks.
As you go to hit it that last time, it just kind of like recoils a bit in pain and like bends out of the way. Sora. Of course, both of you go first.
So how far is this creature from me?
One currently grabbed at you. It's only probably like 10 feet at a diagonal away from you because Tanya's been kind of working on pulling you down.
Well, question is, I'll put the cork back on the alcohol, and then just, I guess, kick this thing.
All right. So as you go to kick it, it is going to be a disadvantage because as you start to like get over there, you begin continuing to float up. So you're like,
Remember, I have Divine Grappled. I'm using it to pull myself
oh,
towards it.
that's right. Okay, so flat roll.
Ooh.
That's still a hit.
Oh. How many? I think I get 2 attacks against it. Second attack.
It like starts to begin to pull in. Ouch.
Oh, nice. Patient defense doesn't really make sense in this situation.
Never know.
It'd be the first time I've defended myself while floating, so yeah, let's do that.
All right, so you blow key point and push defense.
Alrighty, that's her turn.
Let's see. So what's happened so far? He's slashed. Do you yell out when you slash with your sword, Jason, or no? You're kind of a stealthy guy.
No.
And then what about you, Sora? Are you
Yes.
yelling as you're kicking?
Yes.
Fair enough. I'd give that to you. So, Leah, roll a perception check.
I'm just really trying to enjoy this elevator music.
You enjoy it so much you don't hear what is currently going on. But if you want to yell something at Jasper or do something in a 6-second period of time, you're free to do so.
Jasper, if you leave your feet in there for too long, they're gonna get all wrinkly.
Oh,
Looks over at him. Does he always sing?
Quite beautiful, isn't it?
All right. Creature 1. Still wrapped around Jason.
Isn't one wrapped around Sora?
Oh,
I
sorry.
tried to.
No. Sora's wrapped around one. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Because I thought it
yeah,
was 2 was on Thereth and 3 was on Jason.
you're correct.
I'm the one in control of this grapple.
It is going to try to wrap around you again with a natural 20.
Does it have disadvantage? Oh, wait. I have evasion?
Doesn't work. Oh, because it's you put evasion is not dodge. You want dodge, not evasion.
Oh, whoops. I put the
Here, I
wrong
will roll it
one.
again. But no, but this matters. So see, this is why you take it. Watch, I'm gonna roll another one.
Crit and a fumble.
Drink.
I'll get another
Well,
one
you
this
were
time.
right. You did roll another
my turn.
critical.
Hey,
Applied the
I'll
wrong
take it.
effect on me.
So thankfully it does miss. You weren't grappled, otherwise it would let you go.
Mhm.
Let's see if he picks this up.
There we go. That was correct.
Kind of looks over at you, Jasper. Do you hear that?
Do, 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 do,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Goliath! Your friends are in trouble!
I get up and I put my feet around.
You can't move it. Hey, your turn. 10.
Ah. Oh yeah, half my movement stand up.
Alright, that's that one. Sora,
Yeah.
you see another vine shoot out from behind the other one.
Oh. There's quite a few of them.
You are still dodging, so it misses. That key point was well spent.
Oh, yeah.
He ends his turn. Max is kind of just gonna like nudge him with this, like shush.
Wait.
Creature 2 is currently on you, Thirst. At the beginning of your turn, you take. Oh, that doesn't work. I'll just roll it. 23 points of poison damage. Are you resistant to poison, though?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Sure.
A lot of fucking
Heroes
poison.
Feast,
He could pretend
poison,
to.
poison, and frightened.
What'd you say, Harry?
Heroes
I said
Feast.
he could
Oh,
pretend to.
Did you take
Therus
Heroes Feast?
Did you take Hero's Feast?
it was the candies before we entered.
I don't
That
think
may have
you
been while I was AFK or something. I don't remember even hearing that.
That was like that was like 4 sessions ago. It was the guy who took over Soren's shop gave you a couple of candies that replicated Hero's Feast. I think a lot? No, I gave you like 6. I think.
I know Ari didn't.
It wasn't enough for everybody, but there was a couple.
Jasper wasn't there when you guys ate the candies.
It could have been like 3 too.
Tanya probably would have, since it's candy and she's a kid, but I'm not sure.
I'll say so. How many people have it active right now?
I do.
Jason does.
I do.
That's 3. I would say. Was it just the
Yeah,
3
I'm
of
only
you?
counting 3 people with the active.
I think. Were you all shopping together?
I think
Kind of all
Jasper
shopped
was
together.
the one who wasn't there.
I believe we're all in there at that time. Tanya might not have been there at that time. I think
I
she was by
did
the
give you
smith.
3.
I should have
Oh,
been
maybe Tanya
shopping.
was.
No,
I don't
he
know.
gave us
There
6,
might have been
but
some.
Was it 6?
yeah, Jason still has 3 of them. He told everybody about them, but nobody else took them, so he still
I will
has them.
let you kind of retroactively take them. So you have 3 other ones. So who got the other 3?
Jasper probably.
Jasper, Tanya, and Theris.
Fair. All right. So go ahead. Apply your hero's feast. Do you still have that on your tab,
Yeah.
Jason? I can do it if not. Someone has hero's feast.
I do, yeah. Let me just apply it to the 3.
Thank you, sir. All right, so all of you have that. So basically, it is good until tomorrow morning. So you're good for a while. So you take half damage. So round down to, we'll just say 11.
No, it's just immune to poison.
To the poisoned effect?
Poison and poison.
Poison and poison.
Oh, sweet. So no damage at all. Let's see, hold on.
Yes, I did have poison immunity.
Good thing I asked, huh? Creatures cured of all diseases and poison. It becomes immune to poison and being becomes yeah, I'd say that's fine. It doesn't say the poisoned, it says poison and being frightened. Yeah, no poison damage. So you can
Girl
go ahead.
is poison.
Or no. Were you at 84 or did you reduce to 84?
I was at 84, I
No,
believe.
he was at 84.
Okay, so your health stays the same, so you're good. Alright, so no poison. Oh, that's handy. It will continue to try to constrict on you. Which it will. So you just take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. That's it.
Immune to bludgeoning as well.
Squeeze.
We get 19 temp help. That's gone.
All right. Yeah, most of that's gone from all the
So
fireballs.
Ari's
and
going
whatnot.
to
I'm gonna take it off of the 24 I have.
reposition herself. Wrapping her tail around Theris's leg and freeing her hand that was holding him. She's then going to attempt to twin spell a firebolt and try and hit the vines holding Theris and Jason.
Sure.
Okay.
So which one are you doing first? Theris's or Jason's?
We'll start with Theris's.
All right. That's a hit.
Partially resisted. Hold on, I thought these were plant creatures.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? This is a wizard plant.
What are fire wizards doing making fire-resistant plants?
You forget
How
that
could he?
Tesh can remove fire resistance from everything within 50 feet of him. Oh, 200 feet.
And
You
gave it
learned
to
that
his
with the red
plants.
dragons. This way it gets better.
Wow, I'm glad you
Are
knew
either
that.
of them free?
Let's see. So 10 and 8 is not enough damage to reduce them out now. Had it been not
Okay.
fire damage, perhaps.
These are well-watered plants, Tech. They're not going to be that easy to burn.
Jason, you gonna be okay for a moment?
Maybe they're just thirsty.
Yeah, I'm good.
Our next move, she's going to quicken a dimension door and teleport her and Theris.
Where are you going?
Right to about there.
To where?
Okay, that apparently didn't stick.
You cannot go through the wall. You can only go up to the wall.
Oh, well, in that case, they probably hit the wall.
So yeah, both of you kind of smack, and I won't give you any damage, but for comedic effect, you both slam into the wall.
Okay. She'll then grab him with his hand or with her
Oh
hand.
god,
with
he's
the
super low.
tail.
I can see that bright red dot now. It's like I was where you were low, but that's pretty
He
good.
was dead last session.
You're like Rudolph low at the moment.
I assume it's probably what, half speed for moving someone.
Yeah, if you're dragging him, it's half speed. Roll an athletics check too. Just because you're not the strongest individual. I believe in you though. You can make it happen. Yeah, that's good. 15's not bad. He's not a heavy person.
It's
Just kinda
lucky
dragging
he's
him.
rather light right now.
Well, he wears chainmail, I think, right? Or no? But yeah, you get him. He's fine.
And that is
His
her
temporary hit
movement,
points
action,
would
and
already
bonus.
be depleted off this one because that from the last fight. So no one has those at the moment. All right, so roll an intelligence check, Tanya, and you're fine. You can move theirs.
I'm free now.
Yeah. Let me drop those off you too.
Yeah.
You got dimension doored away.
Oh, I'm outside. Okay.
You got dimension doored and dragged out of the room.
Yep.
At this point, you're for those of you not in the room, you have confirmed that there's definitely shit going on in there. If it wasn't clear,
Depending on how high the door is, you may have also hit your head off the door. But yes, to those outside, they would see Ari dragging a floating Theris out of the room.
what you want to do?
I'm trying to think if I should. It looks safe out here, correct?
Yeah. It seems like
'Cause,
all the
Safer
same.
I
than in
want to do.
there.
I was about to do right before everything attacked, so I could heal everybody. I need to hold on to that. I guess actually, right now, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope on myself.
Okay. And then I think that covers everyone within sight, correct? Or is it just not even within sight?
I think it's just me. Hang on.
Beacon of Hope should do everybody.
Oh yeah,
Or-
because it has to
think it's
be
a
every.
very
Damn it!
good-
I thought it was just affected me when I did my stuff. It needs to be on everybody. So shit, I need everybody together.
Is it as many people as you see, or is it like 60?
30-foot radius?
Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you got in the doorway, you could do it, but you probably couldn't do everyone because they're kind of split too far.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough people.
The bard would appreciate it.
I'm
though, 'cause you
going
really
to. Is it the doorway where we're at, or the other side?
for which one? So
Where I'm standing, like to see in.
it's where you are. You just go down. So where that 5-foot line is.
So just right there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look in. Is anybody held?
Right now, Jason is the only one still held.
The one on Jason is at number 2 or 3.
The one holding Jason is number 2. You do notice Sora is holding number 1, though.
I
Just to
thought
be
2
fair.
was holding Theris. Isn't 3 holding Jason?
3
Oh,
is
correct.
holding Jason.
I moved Theris away.
Okay, I'm going to chill touch it then.
Yeah. That's a pretty darn good roll. What'd you do for your action?
That was my action, the chill touch.
Oh. Hold on. Let me double check this real quick. Because I think. Let me confirm. So how
Oh,
that
so it's
works
giving
too,
you
and you
plus
could use
6.
it as an action because you have the ability. If you cast a spell that is not a damaging ability, you can use Chill Touch as a bonus action. So if you want to cast like a heal or something, that could be your bonus action. You could double up. Or you could just let it be your action.
Oh, that's right. When I use Chill Touch, it does something.
Yeah, your staff gives that to you.
What does it allow me to do? No, it's if I cast something else, I can use that as the bonus, correct?
Yeah, so if you cast, then I think it's non-damaging, right? Or if you just cast a spell? I think it's a non-damaging spell.
I'm looking.
Because I didn't want you to double up damage. So like if you do like a debuff, a heal, anything but direct damage.
Additionally, when you cast a non-damaging spell of first level or higher, you can Chill Touch.
Yeah. So if you want to cast a spell just for the round, I'll let that previous roll be your bonus.
Anybody look like they're about to die? Besides me.
Yeah, you're pretty low.
Yeah, I'll burn. Well, no, it's not a whole lot of hit points. Let me see how many first level spells I got. Only used one. Screw it.
You can use your staff too.
I'll just do
Or
healing
your
word on
rod.
myself. No, I can't. That's a bonus action.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just going to use that as my action.
Okay. Fair. You move back out of the doorway.
Yeah.
All right. Creature 3 currently on you, Jason. You're immune to poison. It's gonna just continue to try to constrict on you. You take an additional. Oh, it rolls high against you. 15 points of bludgeoning damage. As it makes you toothpaste. Tanya.
Was I able to tell? I can't remember what you said. Was it able to tell from that intelligence check about the
Let me
fire?
double check. Your intelligence. Yes.
Okay.
You were surprised. So like, huh. Normally Ari's really good at burning things. Maybe that or she's losing her touch.
Can lift up my rifle, pretend rifle.
Your firebolt rifle.
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
I'm gonna use, except I'm using a different spell.
Oh, go for it. It's the little wooden rifle though that you use your firebolt on all the time.
Yeah, and since Sora's not being held and Jason is, I will try to attack the one that's to free Jason.
All right, go for it.
And that was which one again? 2?
3.
3.
2 is the one that had theirs before you teleported that. Just enough. Jason, as you're sitting there struggling, trying to get out from this thing, you watch as Tanya just shoots a ray of frost, and you watch as the vine freezes and snaps against your weight. You fall free.
You fall up.
Do I fall?
Oh yeah, correct. You don't fall down. You begin to go back up. So at this point, for combat
That's why
sake,
I
I'll say you
assume
guys go
Terrace is
up
probably like
10
holding
feet
off.
around. Yeah, so Theris is probably like holding on to
top of the door frame.
Exactly. All right, so Tanya, that's your action bonus movement. Little cannon guy.
No, I use my action to actually attack instead of activating the can.
So nothing else.
Yeah, I'm moving away.
Baby Phoenix is desummoned right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, Baby Phoenix. Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper. Charging.
Hardly got hit.
You have to
anything
spend
in
half
this
my
fight.
movement to get out of the water.
No,
Okay.
you're fine. Just,
I
like, I didn't get hit anything last fight. It's my turn.
know you lost
We're
me
not
out.
raging though. That rage would be expired at this point.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't have any more rages. I was trying to get them back. But 30 feet brings me to about right here. Bonus action dash brings me about.
You
About
cannot
right.
do it as a bonus unless you get it
Oh.
as an ability. It's an action
Oh.
to dash.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. Action to
Okay.
dash. To about right here.
Dashy dashy. Fair.
I'm not in range to hit, so get bonus. Oh, I'm done.
So Jasper, as you run into the patch of plants, I need you to roll. You can roll perception or investigation at this point. Your call.
Perception.
This whole patch is going to be full of those things, and you just got them all on you.
Yeah.
What question? Would I have had direct line of sight walking into the room through it?
It's less that it's like that. So roll your preferred check, and we'll see what you see. So it's just a bunch of trees, plants, vines all over the place, from what you see.
Make a gardening check.
In fact,
Could I-
you see something strange. Actually, this is kind of fun because you would be semi-familiar with this. Because you do kind of get close enough. You watch as this massive rose opens up in the center. I need
Is that?
Tanya
It is. It
and
is, isn't it?
Ferris to roll history checks. Actually, no. Oh no. No, yeah. There's only 2 people that were present. Never mind. Yeah.
So I'm not rolling a history check?
Nope. Only Leah can roll one, and Leah is not here. I have a feeling Leah remembers though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You forgot about that until just now, didn't you?
I don't know what this is. In and
This
out
was
of character.
Once upon a time.
No spoilers.
I'll tell you, because Leah will be here soon. Anything else, Jasper? Bonus? Fuzzy ball? You've already used 2 fuzzy balls today, I believe?
Yeah, I get one more.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna throw
Alright.
a fuzzy.
D6, I forget. Roll your
Hold
table.
on. Yeah, it'll.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you get like a rat. Goat! It's the little goat, not the big goat, but a goat nonetheless.
Greatest of all time, motherfucker.
It's like Jurassic Park 1 all over again. Alright. So you have a goat.
Oh, well, let me
Where would-
open it.
I got it.
Can you give me a character tab for it?
Yeah, I already have one. I'm putting him on your thing too. Where are you at? I'm assuming you put him in front of you. And there's your goat tab.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there.
Like all I can think about is the goat that Ferris kicked, or not Ferris, that Gralcom kicked off the mountain.
Wait, can you give me that ghost tab one more time? I didn't get it.
Yeah, let me get it for you. When we were in a competition last year at this point, wow. There was a goat that was very hungry that kept following the group. You get it?
No.
You didn't get that? Here. Try that.
Just
There we go.
double click on the goat's token, or should.
No, it wouldn't pop up. It says unable to open window using wildcard link.
Huh. I tried to force it up on you too. That's strange. But yeah, so anyways, there was a hungry goat that was following the group throughout a part of the competition. Eventually, Gronkum got fed up with it and kicked it off the side of a giant cliffside.
Punched.
Punched. Thank you. All right.
With the metal of Faithist.
That brings us
Cool.
You're about to watch that
Swords
goat.
turn. wakes up. It's going to go ahead and make. Let's double check. Yeah, you're the only thing within range. Oh, you and the goat.
Let it go after the goat first, like Jurassic Park.
First attack goes at the goat. That is a 21.
Yep.
The goat takes 15 points of damage.
Thanks, Billy.
Ah! Billy is no more.
He did his job well.
The second one goes at you. That is a 28.
Oh, fuck.
You are hit for 19, reduced to 9 points of damage. You are grappled and restrained as it wraps a vine around you.
Wait, why is it reduced?
You have rage on?
I have rage on me. I'm not actually raging though.
So you take the 19, so you
I
get
take
another
the full
10.
9.
So just add another 10, and I will take that off of you.
Okay.
Like I'm just raging in general.
doesn't have to say
Yeah,
that.
you go.
And bye, goat.
Attack 1, attack 2.
Can't even rage.
It's going to move itself
Guys, could've
closer to you.
took
And you watch as
little-
it pulls the goat into itself, and you watch the goat disappear.
Billy.
Billy, no.
No. No.
Top of the round. Probably
Maybe
Jason.
you could
No.
take that, please.
Wow. I don't even see Jason. What did you do? What did you do? Roll a 3?
Only you can see it.
What's your modifier for initiative?
13?
13 or something, 17. I don't know.
I've never
Negative
seen you this
2.
low. Baby Phoenix technically won. Tanya.
Do I see
No,
the?
plus 13.
Do I
Oh
see
yeah,
the giant thing?
it's a giant flower that blooms out and it's big. It's hard to miss.
Tanya's gonna touch the little robot. And it's gonna whiff.
It kind of shoots through. It hits another tree branch from a different plant.
Okay. Arya's going to step inside. I assume she notices the giant flower moving around.
Yes.
Let's out a sigh. It's going to cast Far Step.
Okay.
And then teleport. Jason is 15 feet in the air now.
Probably about that. Yeah.
Okay, she's going to then use the rest of her movement to fly up and grab a hold of him.
All right.
And that is, I guess she does still have an action. For her action, these things are fairly resistant. I guess she's going to ready an action to throw a firebolt at a vine that shoots towards either of them.
Huh. Well, this is an interesting predicament. What do we got? I don't want to use any of the higher level stuff. Let's see, first through fourth. Hmm. That kind of works. That is a fail. As it is banished.
Nice.
And the beholder gets its spore rose back.
Now we will never find out what it was.
It healed concentration. That's his action. Movement, he's gonna run over like here. He does not have a
So
bonus.
the only
that he
positive note is it doesn't bring Casper with it.
want to use, and I gotta mark it off my spell slot. Creature 1.
Going before me?
Is going to try to grab Sora again. That's a 24.
Wait, what is patience? Till end of round or until the end of my next turn?
Double check. I think it's end of your next turn. Or it's till your next turn.
Okay, so it had
Probably.
disadvantage. I did that wrong then.
So it needs to roll one more time.
Yeah,
Second one, 22.
that just hits.
Just excellent. That just does 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it grapples you and restrains you and crushes you.
Ow. We're both grabbing onto each other now.
Leah. Leaping
Oh,
on
I didn't mean to
Do
do
I have to be involved?
Up you.
You just hear Jasper screaming, Billy! Billy!
Jason would say no.
I don't want to leave the bard alone with only Max and only an injured Terrence.
Got Jella.
Um,
Isn't Jella in there too? Oh no, you already came in.
Paranoid?
Probably for the best.
Probably is for the best. Never trust a bard.
I always hated botany.
Be quiet, Bard.
No action?
Nope.
All right. Max is just going to hold the bard. Jason.
I'm not being held, but I'm floating up, right?
You are 15 feet, so you're
No,
probably.
you're being held now.
Oh, I am
Well,
going to
you're being
activate
held
thought
back.
form. Spreading a thought form.
Oh, I am grappled and restrained. Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, hold
I'm
on.
just
Let me
gonna
drop that off you. Hold
swim.
on. You are not grappled and restrained. You were cut free.
Ari is holding on to you, but the plants are not.
Ari burned off that vine. Or no,
Oh,
not
Ari's
Ari.
back? I thought Ari left.
Tanya froze off your vine. Sorry.
She did.
Ari just came back, though.
Correct.
So it is your turn. You are not grappled and you are not restrained. But you are 15 feet up in there being held by Ari.
Okay, so is the creature close enough for me to swing at?
It is not currently grappled. No. It's got a 20-foot reach. You do not. You can shoot it with your bow, though.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns. And then shoot at it with my bow.
All right, go ahead and go for it. All the thorns. We just got to get Jasper to the plains.
Choppa, choppa, choppa. Someone got something.
You just see that giant flower, Jasper. You close your eyes for a second, you open it, it's gone. He must have scared it away.
Roses don't scare me.
That or I thought it was
You might even
that,
say
or the flower thought it was takeout.
You never know. Now I'm really hungry.
It's gonna be like a T-Rex that shows
was the
back up
flower.
at the end.
The last time I ate was last night. I'll be eating after session.
Mm. So
You
this
really
is
need to eat
grab
more.
me, huh?
Probably.
I'm going to spend another key point. Activate the arms of the astral self. Any creature I designate within 10 feet of me needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Is unidentified creature too close enough?
So hold on one quick second. So you do float up 10 feet. How high were you last round?
I was close enough for it to grab me.
It's got a 20-foot range, though.
Yes, but I also hit it without the
Would you
arms.
float
So
up
I
another 10 feet then?
I would say you're 15 feet then.
did it. Did it allow me to float up?
It doesn't have you right now. It keeps missing. Oh, no, it did grapple you, right? On this last
Grappled
one, so
me,
you're
yes.
good. You're good. Yeah, I forgot to hit you again. You dodged it so many times in the other one. Yeah, so you don't move at all. You can hit it.
Is unidentified creature close enough to as close as well?
What's your range?
It's
10?
I had it open. It's Dex, and I think it's 10.
Just out of range because you're technically still up a bit. It's just
Okay.
holding you up so you can hit it. So you can hit 2 but or 1 but not 2.
Okay. It needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Oh shit.
Did it roll a nat?
Oh no. Oh god, I thought you were attacking. Thank god that was mine. Oh.
Nat 20?
Yep.
What is
Scared
it?
the hell out of me. I don't even have any beer upstairs. I'd have to walk downstairs for that. Technically it does count though, if you get one more. So no damage or a half damage on that one. From the arms popping out.
No, it's no damage.
Okay.
Which
And then
is the
attacks.
same. Yeah, but let's see. Punch. Why did I have advantage? Oh, disadvantage. Fair.
Yeah.
Vines and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Dapple is not unconscious either. Nor stunned.
Right. Second attack.
Is restrained.
Yep. Oh, you bastard. You dropped my 20.
Oh, that hurts even more. The pain. You need your wizard. Wizard!
Actually, no. I'm not going to spend. I'm going to spend that key point to do flurry of blows.
The wizard says you brought this upon yourselves.
The sorcerer says we're fine, though.
The wizard agrees.
Sorcerer's on recovery duty.
Cleric needs food
Right.
badly.
I get to make 2 more attacks.
I just wanted a nap.
Could have just had our feet.
Again. The pain is real.
But you don't have a very hard
Hey!
beat
The
on
2!
damage.
I'm assuming these creatures don't have hit points.
No, they have hit points.
Just a lot.
They're pretty hefty vines.
3 is at heavy status. And is currently unable to regenerate. If it had the ability to begin with.
Maybe, depending on what it has.
Wait a minute. I need to check something. You might need to heal those two hits.
Mm-hmm.
The 6 and the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know. I can have
Oh.
the 13.
Yes, you have to heal those. Arms of the Astral Stealth is a bonus action, so I can't do Flurry of Blows.
Gotcha. So that is those all versus number 1.
Mhm.
Number 1 heals for 13.
Heals 13 each.
And here we go.
Yeah. It's been so long since actually I've never played Monk.
Got it. Cool. Oh, no.
Yeah, you played Monk once. Not an Astral Monk.
The Bard. Nope. Just hangs out. All right, Jasper, go ahead.
Yay!
They all will
Bonus.
die before you get there.
I know I was afraid of. Bonus action. Room. Heal room.
All right, so backup rage.
Backup rage activated. Put that on there. And then, do I see any of them holding on to anyone?
Sora is currently grappled. No, I don't believe anyone else is grappled at the moment.
Can I get to the one that's grappling Sora?
Probably not if you want to attack. So you get 1 diagonal, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You
Oh,
could
is this
get to
difficult
4. You're just out of range of 1. So you could probably get to 2, you could get to 4, you could get to 3, but not 1.
I'll get to 2 then.
3's looking pretty shitty too.
Can I go in between the 2 of them?
Sure. You'd be like, right.
There we go.
Do your thing. Did you already blow your action surge? I think you did during the.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
Just hits. Woo! God damn, you hit hard. I need to kill you someday.
Jasper is currently still grappled and restrained.
What's that? Oh, grappled and restrained. It didn't matter anyways.
Jasper.
Being grappled and restrained does not stop Jasper.
It does not stop me.
That's another hit. Good lord.
And
You just watch as he goes and he cuts through one. He immediately turns around and starts cutting on the other one. One more attack.
Yeah. He may be going for the pro wrestler route, but I think he's got a career in being a lumberjack.
Maybe.
Pretty good.
Yeah. He's not looking good either.
It'll be Jasper Treebs. Or Jasper Treebsbane.
Treebsbane, yeah. Tree kata.
25, 31, 26. I should have never given you. And it does because it technically, you have to remember, it is a living thing. Only living things get necrotic damage for that one.
Yeah, no inanimate objects or undead.
Yeah, plants totally can fuck with.
Plants, totally, yeah. Totally alive.
All right, so that's bonus and action.
And full movement.
You weren't even a giant in that one. Ooh.
Nope, I had more damage I could have done.
Only so many bonuses. And your movement. So nothing else.
And I'm done.
That brings us to.
Now it's fun.
I don't think. Yep, he's on another plane of existence. Creature 4.
Guess I rolled
Move
1 again this
in.
time or something.
Your initiative is 3. So probably.
Close enough.
You roll the 2.
As usual.
This one is going to go ahead and try to grapple you, Jasper, and attack you. And it does a pretty shitty job.
Yep, I'd say so.
Varys! Wow, they all rolled really bad.
Well, before I can really help everybody else the way I need to, I probably better patch myself.
And you are floating, but you're holding onto the door frame, so you're like at the 5-foot level.
Okay, I'm gonna reach down and grab my rod and
Yeah.
make myself feel good.
Hey, this is a family show.
Hey yo.
Oh, ladies' presents.
You shouldn't talk about slumber like that.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, so creature 2. Currently very angry with the Goliath that is making him sad. Is going to team up on him with his friend. Gosh. That goes his turn. Okay. Jason. That seems more right. You maintain at 15 feet.
Jason's just gonna take a couple of shots at creature 2.
Good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Better shot.
Hold on one sec. Shenanigans or no shenanigans? Fire away. Ooh, good shot too. That one is toast. It's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't have any concentration I can pull. Ow.
Ooh.
Okay, with humorous criticals.
That is creature 4. 21 points of frost damage. It does not resist it because he actually has
Elemental
the
Adept.
Elemental Adept Cold Feet. So it takes the full 43. That was creature 1, correct? $52. And then, of course, it is also reduced by 10 feet. Disappears.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Max, I swear to God, you
Sarah,
had one job.
Mhm.
next time you should check your prisoners more carefully.
Wait, isn't Leah there with him?
I thought he was unconscious.
No.
Okay.
They stabilized him and he woke up. He was worming away like a little creep. There's though. Roll an Arcana check. Because this is relevant. Can't stop him, but it is relevant. You immediately turn towards the direction of where he was. You sense a power very similar to your own when he disappears.
Which power of mine?
It feels like your defensive capability when you consume a soul.
Okay.
No, that's just. Yeah, that's just a miss. Cool. I know what their AC is now.
13.
13.
Yeah. Alright. Just gonna spend a key point to hit it 2 more times. No, that's a miss.
Leah, you would have heard a crunching sound when he did disappear.
That's nice.
Oh, that's not good.
That's pleasant.
No, he crunched something, and that's what made him disappear.
Oh.
We searched the bodies.
He's
We
not a
searched
body.
his phone. We searched him too.
Did you check the prison pocket?
Did you check in his mouth?
He was
I
talking.
would have when I
was
put
gagged.
the gag on him.
He's got a gem in his tongue.
See, this
Is a gem of plot armor.
We're so
No,
bad
this
at
is
taking
better.
prisoners.
This is what I said. Cut his legs, cut off his tongue.
You get the feeling Theris, he was probably transplanted with a gem, very similar to what you have in your own hand. And you get a good feeling you know who probably put it in him.
He had a soul tongue.
So whatever ability that gem had was probably destroyed and consumed in the process of escaping, unfortunately. Waste of a soul.
Now
Oh,
let's
God.
just hope that he escapes, or is quote unquote escaped in a similar manner to how Theris did, and that he's actually just lying there invisible, hoping that we go away.
Never know. However, Jasper,
Yeah.
which trees do you wish to cut?
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Here,
I'll just let you hit stuff. I'm gonna get a beer from downstairs. I'll be back while you kill all my plants. Be right back.
Mar. Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's a good thing he wasn't there to see that one. Didn't happen.
He'll be back soon.
Well, not if we spam. So that's how he wins. He just has to leave.
Well,
there we go. Fucking Christ.
at least it wasn't 3 for 3.
Man. That sucked.
You can re-roll that one, can't you?
Can. As my damage dice.
That's better.
That's way better.
Mm-hmm.
That was a sad turn.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, a way you could write up that ability is just writing a, for lack of a better term, a spell that does a d12 minus 1. Since you can only use it to reroll ones, right?
Only on my weapon attack.
Yeah. So if your red up does that, you can just drop the when you go to reroll, you can just drop the d12 on it, because it'll always subtract 1.
Oh, that's a good point.
It'll just add whatever the extra damage.
I will try and figure out how to make that work.
It's just a damage roll.
I know, I'm just not that good at coding yet.
Not really any coding for it. It's just adding an effect or damage.
That's what I meant by coding.
Fair.
Yeah.
Just 11
Using the
damage.
UI. Yeah.
And that was to creature 1. Yep.
Yeah, I killed it. Sorry, you're free.
You know, I really hope he does come back and see that you destroyed his card. Probably like took him forever to build, and you just destroyed it
I
all.
know, you're just beating up a wizard's garden. He worked so hard for that.
And you killed another plant, I see.
Plant started that shit.
It really
Yeah.
did. Do you have any
Begrudging.
more attacks, or is the end of your turn?
At the end of my turn.
Killing my
Listen, those plants are grabbing people with vines, and we all know where that goes.
Max turns around. He escaped!
Damn it, Max!
Sorry! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to hold on to Theris and make sure Theris doesn't float away. Actually, no. Because that's his movement. Nope. He's going to troop. $30. He's trying to get to you guys. All right, Leah. What you got?
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So I'm just picturing Jasper about to wrestle this last flailing vine.
It's called wrestling. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wrestle it.
Want to wrestle? What you want to do?
I'm just gonna do a little old magic missile.
Good old
1,
magic missile.
2, 3. And for disrespect.
The vine catch
Boop.
you. Just kidding. But that shit would be hilarious.
You could have you didn't have to fight them. You could have just left. You could have just walked away.
Not if they were holding on to us.
It's your turn.
I'm dangling in the air.
Oh, people are
Really
floating. I
couldn't.
forgot about that.
Kind of holding on to one.
I'll come in behind Max and is it
So,
only the one
interesting fact.
creature?
Floating, remember.
You're floating.
Oh. So I'll kind of wedge myself in the doorway.
Yeah, because right now you're holding onto the door frame, so you need someone to hold on to, or like a rope, maybe.
Okay,
Or
I'll just
something.
wedge myself in the doorway, kind of, and I'll.
Did the bard take my rope with him?
He did.
Son of a...
Is creature 4 the only one available?
Jason is now on the path.
Creature 4 is the only one available. Yeah, the big one got banished.
I'm just gonna chill
And
touch
the
again.
others are.
I pulled the Theris and banished it away. Ooh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna. Jason is heavy. It's gonna be a nightmare to get him out of here without magic. So
You'll be fine.
It was rude.
Just let him float. What's the worst thing that can happen?
well, he can float on the outside.
Go to the
Fly up
light.
into
Jason's only
500 feet.
260 pounds. He's not that heavy.
So, quick question, to be honest at this point, Jason, have you drinking any more bottles?
No, I just had the one.
It's been a busy fight.
All right.
Yeah, too busy to drink.
Door.
Oh, no, you have free actions this round. Oh, though you got your bow. Stupid Rangers.
And then she's gonna try and drag him out of the room.
It is at half speed, though.
Yep. So let's see. That's probably about the closest she could teleport to. So
Oh, you teleport.
Or-
Gotcha. I thought
Yeah.
you were just dragging him.
and then she's dragging him out.
Just had to have the fizzy lifting drink, didn't you?
And once he's through the doorway and on the 20-foot roof instead of 500-foot roof, let's see. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's going to bonus action teleport here.
Don't bump into the wizard.
then- Actually, I guess you'd have to teleport beside the wizard because
You broke concentration. You landed on the wizard. The plant is back. Nah.
And then she'll
Okay.
move. Use the last for movement to start flying again. Moving forward.
Tanya. You should have enough firepower to get this going. They just had to walk into the room, didn't they? Oh.
As a party, we don't always roll ones, but when we do, it's usually
He's
dark.
That's why. Explains a lot. But unfortunately, you just normally miss. Bonus action? Oh, that was your bonus. Hey, look, there's the rest of your first roll. It already went. Creature 4 is not particularly happy. And grappled and restrained as it wraps around you, Jasper. Jason.
Jason's gonna take a couple of shots at creature 4. If I can see it.
You may
Got sharpshooter. You're good.
some difficulty firing a bow and keeping your position.
He's got the door frame. And sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is pulling this off for him at the moment.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use sharpshooter.
Ooh. Sharpshooter shots are fun. That hits. All right, you watch as you
By
shoot the
one.
last one, and Jasper, the vines around you go limp, and we are no longer in combat.
Okay.
Ariel.
And we take
fly
a
over
rest,
outside
please.
I'm
And
grabbed
start-
onto one of the plants. I never let go.
All right, so you connect them to hold on to something.
Quick
Yeah,
question.
she's gonna start trying to drag Sora out of the room. Come on.
All right, you're all free to move around too.
Are people still floating?
I have a quick question.
Those who have drank it are still floating, but they can be holding on to something.
Okay, I'm gonna use the ring of telekinesis and one of my rods and just offer it towards Jason and Theris.
Yeah,
Can
everybody group up.
I'm just gonna use my astral arms to basically walk, if that works.
Take
Sure.
the strong hand.
As long as you have something to grab onto, you could probably maneuver around the plants.
I have
Careful,
10.
You never know what
I
you're
have
catching.
I have 10 feet of reach. The wall is within my range.
But you can't grab on anything on the wall. The
I
wall is
can if
hard surface.
I can if I break it.
If you could.
If that doesn't work, I'm still technically with my normal hands grabbed onto the vine unless it shriveled away and died.
It technically is dead, but you could use it to pull it in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Because you still
pull
did have it
myself
at that
in.
time.
Mhm.
Right. And he maintains that, oh, you guys are so lucky that thing got banished. You've almost fought that once before. I never get it gets banished every time. It gets one round
Yeah.
and it always gets banished.
You
Every
banished
time.
it yourself.
Both times. Both times.
Mm-hmm.
You banish it yourself each time.
Every time it attacks us, I'm controlling the wizard with banish. It's my fault.
Wait, did I ever get Jason's name?
I believe so.
Probably. Yeah, we did introductions.
Okay.
We'll say we did the name game for all intents and purposes.
Yeah,
And
it's the
Jason
name
was
of
not
it.
happy about it, but he did it because we gave him a beer.
Say that everybody's within 30 foot of me.
We can
We
move
can-
it.
we
We could be.
I mean, with that, everybody, you don't have to necessarily move your tokens, just the
Yeah.
gather round.
Yeah.
Everybody's there. Except Jasper, because he's playing in the forest.
No, I'm there.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right, heal away, There's. All right, are we taking a short rest?
Yes. Jesus.
That would be
Well,
lovely.
I gotta get my. Well, I have to make my acrobatics check to get through that door.
Are you healing them though, Thirst, or you want
First,
them to
I'm
just get there?
casting. Yeah, I'm going to be healing. I'm going to cast Bacon of Hope.
Bacon of Hope sounds delicious.
Some bacon of hope.
And then I'm going to, round 1, I'm going to cast my Mass Cure.
Max out.
Ooh.
Oh, I see a
Good
lot of
stuff.
green dots.
Mark off my slots. Hang on.
Go for it. All right, since we are going to short rest, you don't gain anything back from that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.
Out of curiosity, when Ari wanders out, does she see the bard with her see invisibility, or
No, he's gone.
okay?
So I've got 8 rounds. I'm going to use Aura of Vitality.
I get back.
Can I get grappled and restrained removed, please?
Yeah, I'll do everybody in 1 second. I get 9 levels worth of spell slots down to level 5. I'm going to take one of those. One of those. Arcane Recovery. Don't forget, Leah.
Yep.
All right. Jason. That's all good things. You are no longer grappled. You are no longer restrained.
Okay, there's the rest of that minute for casting at
Jasper, no
max.
restrained. Everyone else is good. All right.
Out of curiosity, is this door still open?
That door? Yes.
Yeah.
You take an hour. You guys sit, heal, rest. Anyone drinking more of the fizzy drink?
Are we still floating?
It depends.
I mean, I would have finished my bottle,
Okay.
but also I would have gotten into this room before doing that.
Difficult to do. but you could all get in there. So, did you drink more? I just need to know for all intents and purposes for time.
Yep. I would have been just sitting cross-legged on the ceiling, finish the bottle.
All right. So it takes about 30 minutes after your last drink for it to wear off. And you cannot rest while you're currently floating.
Oh, okay.
So it adds, we'll say, another 30 minutes. So your short rest for everyone ends up taking another hour and a half while you wait for the rest of the party to kind of stop floating and recover. So we're
Okay.
probably like 1 o'clock in the afternoon at this point.
Jasper's going to have a conversation with everyone about drinking strange alcohols in a wizard's tower.
I will be
Attica,
nodding
for
along with
you, we're
this
not
in
there.
support.
Jason shrugs
hmm
and
I
drinks
think-
from his wine skin.
I think some of you have a problem. We might need to talk about that later.
This is like the office intervention episode.
Drugs.
All right.
As the clumps come out.
So you dispatch the plants. You have your little impromptu AA meeting. What do you wish to do?
Can I use the time to put together some of the fire bombs?
Did we ever find
You
that
do?
gnome Zola was looking for?
You
Oh,
can't
wait.
make them while you're short rested.
Okay.
It's a little bit more of an intensive activity. You can do it like kind of like in a later evening or like as you guys are getting ready to do a long rest, unless it's rushed. It's up to you.
So
Yeah,
we-
I'll do it if we do a long rest then eventually.
We still have that southern door.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
You've also not checked this entire room yet.
Oh, right. There's the levers. Or the...
An entire area of stuff you've not looked at.
I'm gonna take.
Technically,
Okay,
you've not even looked at the plants.
Before you go rushing back, what did we just learn about touching strange things in a wizard's house?
Before we touch,
It took 2 hours.
Kill the plants.
kill the plants first.
Were
During
all
this
the bottles taken?
I'm gonna take 10 minutes and do a detect magic ritual.
Okay, so you start working on that. I would say because you grabbed a bottle, Jason grabbed a bottle. There are 3 bottles have been used. There are 5 bottles. Well, there's 5 plus whatever Theris didn't finish.
Tanya has one too.
I'm taking 2.
We'll say you have Theris's remaining one.
I'm taking whatever one. If there's any in there, I'm just taking one. Not drinking it yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure Jasper doesn't get himself killed touching this stuff.
Thanks, Leah.
Investigation checks for those of you in the north. Or if anyone else is doing other random shit, let me know.
Incredible. We're so good up here.
We're still smart.
So, is anyone pulling the lever just out of random curiosity?
No.
Why
I am
would we
looking-
do that?
I'm looking at it very closely.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Aww.
Gronkum.
I don't see him buying the leather.
Aw, he would have pulled the lever.
I'll step out of the room and
Totally
send the
would've pulled
familiar to pull the lever. I'm joking.
Gronkum would have pulled the lever.
Maybe a little voice in the back of my head sounded like Gronkum.
You hear Jasper,
Jason, do
or not
not.
Jasper. You hear Joel in the background. For the love of God, don't pull the lever.
Don't pull
Pull the lever? Okay, then I pull the lever.
As you pull the lever, a couple of things happen. First
Okay,
of all,
wait.
you are completely drenched in water as a column of water comes straight down on top of you. It's like the most intensive shower you've ever had.
It's like a fire suppressant.
Tanya, Jalal, Max, there's you see it, but you don't get back to it. You just see the grate on the other side of the room start shooting up steam into the air as rain clouds begin to form.
Okay, we're done. We're leaving. We're out of here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna water the garden and make some shit happen.
Yeah, that's clever.
If you want to make more plants grow, sure. I'm out of here.
Suggest we be careful. Now, is
Yeah.
anything glowing in here, like with my detect magic?
The hand is glowing. It's very, very evil. Other than that, there's nothing else magical in this room other than a couple of random mechanisms with the water machine.
My hand kept me from even touching it, correct?
Your gem hand did, yes.
My strong hand.
Your strong hand. And Jasper is freshly
The
cleaned.
one he grasps his rod with.
Yes. Okay. So you're done in this room?
So how many times does Jasper pull that lever?
I am
Up to him.
wrangling the cats away from the plant room.
All right. Where are you wrangling them to?
Southern door.
I mean, yeah, I just wanted to see what that was. All
All
right.
right. So everyone move yourself to the southern door.
I've learned my lesson. I'm standing over here.
There's no sand hands.
I'm walking through everything, trampling.
Oh wait, what?
Don't
Wait.
stand directly in front of it.
I was about to say, when we opened it last, didn't it shoot like a ball out of it?
Someone
did.
used knock on it and it shot a ball of force energy that ping-ponged around the room.
That might have been me. Maybe.
Roll an investigation check, Jason. Yeah, you don't see anything specific. It's just a bunch of books on plants and whatnot.
Okay, just a minute.
Speakers, sap. All right, so you approach the massive giant iron, you're assuming doors, of the southern side of the room. Jalal kind of looks at all of you guys. Is this how you handle all of your missions?
Pretty much.
The ones we survived, yes.
I'll admit, I'm impressed.
Jasper, you say that like you haven't survived a mission.
Yeah.
So, how do we open this door? Any ideas?
Oh, no idea. I tried my thing already.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
would not
locked?
recommend doing that again.
Did I try running into it?
No. You just did the north door.
Step back a couple steps.
I step back.
And charge. Wait, I charge it.
We'll move there, behind the pillar too. Athletics check, please.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ow. Do I hear anything? Besides the ring into my head.
Nothing.
Did we try just pulling on the handles?
Yeah, I was about to do that. I'm pulling.
You pull. Nothing happens.
Push.
Push. Nothing happens.
Do they slide
knock.
into the wall?
No, nothing happens. I'm proud though.
I'm back.
No. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
They're trying to open the southern door, but nothing's happening.
How sturdy is it? This door? Is there any give to it?
It's a bit. It's probably like this one's like 25 feet tall. It's solid metal. Big, thick door.
Why are you backing up?
We're scared.
Get a running start.
You smack yourself in the head.
Theris, how about you try playing that song again?
Try it. Does anything happen from where I'm at?
You begin playing the song, and you kind of, but that's all you hear at the moment.
Hear what?
You hear like the sound of metal beginning to bend, but then it subsides.
Get a little bit closer.
The door's open.
By the way, has anyone seen Ari?
Yeah, I think she's just AFK. Wait. No.
Fire's here.
To go to the little tiefling's room.
Oh.
Where is Ari?
In Death's room.
Death's room.
What are you doing, Ari?
Oops, sad.
I put it in chat.
Oh, sorry. You guys have to let me know when you put stuff in chat. Discord or take
No,
Strong.
I put it as action in FG.
Was the wizard kidnapping people to play D&D?
Probably. So you open the doors and you see a giant room in front of you, immaculate. You see a giant table with like a war map on it. You see columns reaching up, and at the very far end, you see these intricate cases with objects hovering above the platforms that they're currently on. You also see it's a vaulted ceiling about 50 feet tall. At the top of the ceiling stands 4 metal knights, about 15 feet tall each, north, south, east, and west, just standing at the top of this dome at the top of the room. What do you want to do?
Okay, so those are definitely going to come to life.
You can barely see them. If you want to get a better look, you can roll perception checks on those guys.
I will take you up on
that. Jason, your roll is good enough. There are 4 of them. You don't really know what they symbolize. One is metal with blue sapphires in it. One is metal with rubies in it. One is metal with diamonds in it. And one is metal with emeralds in it. The one with emeralds has 2 hand crossbows in its hands. The sapphire one has a giant lance. The ruby one has a shield and a sword. And the diamond one has 2 chained whips.
Kinky.
You do slightly notice these larger objects that are floating at the other end of the room. One of them is broken and floating in several pieces. What do you guys want to do?
How big's this object that's floating broken?
They look like some. You'd have to get closer to get a better look, but they're probably like at least 3 feet. Yeah, you gotta get closer, unfortunately. There are also 2 doors and a large mural in this room. There are 2 doors on the eastern side. The entire western wall is a giant metal mural that is engraved.
Any bets that the war table has the plans laid out for attacking the town we were trying to defend?
one way to find out.
My bet.
I'm gonna fire up the thought form preemptively. Step inside.
All right, so who's doing what?
I'm going to inspect the broken thing.
I want to get a look at the table.
Is anything glowing? Because I've still got my magic
Protect
side.
magic. All 6 tablets have a faint bit of magic off of them. The table is a magical representation. It's like a 3-dimensional projection almost. Other than that, that is the only magic in the room. You're too far away from the statues to get a beat, though. How do you wish to inspect the broken tablet?
Can I read the words on?
Specific.
Can I read the words on it?
This one is broken to a great extent. What languages do you speak?
Common and Celestial.
You speak Celestial. Roll a intelligence check. See if you can piece together these broken parts. You were unable to make out anything on the tablet except for one thing. Animo went up out. Hold on. You make out in Celestial the Concord of Creation.
Am I able to use mending to try and put this thing back together?
Certainly try.
Oh no.
Up to you, though.
That's
You do have
not
to
the.
touch it and get close to it.
Yeah, I'll get closer to it.
Hold on one sec.
But before I do that, I'm gonna look for any traps.
Roll an investigation check. I love
The
mending.
Concord of Creation?
Concord of Creation. As you touch it and begin to cast Mend, nothing happens. Boom, 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 boom. As you hear 4 large thuds.
Yeah.
Hanya, you notice something else is the thuds kind of shake you. Right about here. There is a halfling turned to stone facing the west.
Oh.
Wow. Let me get my other toys. I'll just have you know, I've been waiting to use this encounter for 3 years. It is the very first encounter I ever made.
We can all cast Spanish.
And we triggered it immediately.
It was all based on touch. If you touched any of the stuff, security system.
We never learn.
Okay.
Yeah. Why did you put in a security system?
Wasn't me. Why'd you touch my tablet? Huh?
You should just leave broken tablets out in the open like this.
It's not in the open.
Really? It's just floating there.
It's in a highly guarded room.
No. See, it
You
was
touched
just...
it. Oh, they're
I had a
big.
magically locked door.
They're each 15 feet tall. As they all 4 land, I'll describe them to you so you guys are there. But each one of them says, assessing target, assessing target, assessing target, assessing target.
I hate this.
Target assessed, target assessed, target assessed, target assessed. And you watch as they all harden and kind of thicken up. You see.
How loud is this?
Oh, they're big. Like, these things are fucking, like, heavy 15-foot, like, metal robot motherfuckers.
You probably felt the vibration in the floor when they
Big
landed.
Oh yeah, you heard it. Everybody heard this.
Even all the way.
Each one has a central gem in its chest, and it has 3 smaller gems surrounding that gem. The
Suck 'em out with my
primary
hand.
gem matches the color of the knight. A gem for each of the other knights is also represented as one of the smaller gems. The Emerald Knight is holding 2 hand crossbows. The Ruby Knight's the one with the shield and the sword. The Diamond Knight's the one with the whips. And the Sapphire one is the one with the lance. I need everybody to roll initiative again.
Oh. Nah, this is hard.
I just
Nice
wanted
one.
to fix the goddamn fucking initiative. I just wanted to fix the tablet.
Never touch anything. This is the lesson we have learned.
All right, everyone roll. Oh, I got to roll.
Mending doesn't typically work on magic items, especially
Yeah.
artifacts. It'll,
Yeah.
fix small holes in clothing, maybe like, crack in a piece of wood or a chip or something. Not ancient magical artifacts labeled, something of creation. You're gonna need more than a cantrip to fix that.
The one with the
It can
lance
repair magic items, just can't restore the magic.
is going to make an attack. It's going to make a few attacks. First one's going at you, Leah. That's a 27.
Uh-huh.
You take 16 points of damage. 32 reduced to 16. Second attack goes behind it. Jason swings back around. That's a 22. You take 29 points of damage. And last attack goes back at Leah. Natural 20.
Owie.
Plus 10 to hit.
Take 55 reduced to 27.
I am so glad I activated thought form before I came in.
I'm so happy because I think he would be almost dead.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Ari, you hear these. The robots are loud too, so you hear this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a wizard.
Uh,
New Zealand.
probably about as far as she can currently go.
You can move past her if you want. She's not in
Oh,
combat.
she's in the doorway, so. Alright.
Like this. It's not here.
We're
She'll
standing
walk.
on the side of it, not blocking it.
We'll say he's here
Okay,
for all.
so
5,
she'll dash
10,
as well.
15. No. 5, 10, 15, 12.
Yeah, I wasn't trapping someone who was crying in a room. That's creepy
Jalal
and
leaves
not
the
helpful.
room. Sees the robots like, oh, dear God. He's gonna go ahead to loose a ray of frost, and nothing happens. Fuck! And he ends his turn.
Are you kidding me?
Anti-magic field.
His spell. Yep, his spell took no effect.
Are you
Something's
kidding?
fucking.
Wait, like no magic or no ice magic?
You have no idea. You just watched
No
as your
magic.
level 18 wizard went to go lose a spell and nothing happened.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I don't love being here. What did I roll? My initiative is so high.
You have a initiative of 18, so whatever your modifier
Okay.
is.
I'm gonna. I guess I'll try
you
and
rolled.
cast Magic Missile.
Okay. Lands without issue. On which one?
The one who hit me, Sapphire Knight.
As you go to cast on Sapphire Knight, you watch the red gem in its chest glow as a field appears around it and negates your magic missile. And it
Okay.
has a red bubble around it now.
Can I potentially connect that to Red Guy?
Look at Red Guy. Yes, you look at Red Guy, his main red gem is glowing at the same time.
I'm doing like the really fast mental math, figuring out what's going on. I don't really want to move. Yeah, I'll just stay here. Whew.
There's.
The stuff I've seen go on, does it seem like there's a affecting magic in an area, or only that's targeting the creatures?
Roll an Arcana check, freebie. A few things you pick up. These things are very advanced. You obviously determine there's some sort of sentry. They appear to be connected in some sort of manner, though, as you kind of look at the patterns of the gems, the main gems and the smaller gems. They seem to be drawing power from one another. But to what extent that affects, you're not 100% certain.
But I don't get the vibe that there's some like area, like an anti-magic field or anything like that.
You gather there's something, you're not sure on the full radius, but there's probably an anti-magic field. Whether it's from all of them or one of them, you're not 100% sure.
Is that the purple area?
Roll a investigation check. You do notice the blue gem on the sapphire one, the center gem, is glowing, and all of the other blue gems are also glowing on each of the little ones.
Okay, I'm just gonna take an educated guess, and I'm gonna yell out for everybody to focus fire the Sapphire Knight down. And I'm going to take the dodge action, or not dodge, but where I don't get opportunity attacks. And I'm gonna try to
Disengage?
Yeah, disengage. That's the word. I'm gonna try to get back to near the wall.
Nothing takes to strike at you. Jason. And then I'm going to put a halfling token over here too. What you want to do, Grunkle?
And as I yelled out, I would have wanted to say also that the reason being strike it down because I think it's preventing spells from functioning. I hope that's what I'm guessing right.
You there, Grunkle?
Yeah, I was just thinking. My last level 1 spell, bonus action, Hunter's Mark on Sapphire Knight.
No effect. Anti-magic field.
In that case, he's just going to take a few swings with the swords.
Go for it. It's a miss. That is a definite hit. $11 reduced to 5.
Okay, Stalker's Fury.
Another hit. Reduced to 5.
And Dread Ambusher.
Natural
Ooh.
20.
Nice.
And another 7. Diamond Knight is going to fly up 40 feet. Yeah. Actually, 40 feet. We'll go 30 feet. Will be nice. And we're going to go. Hi, our dear buddy Jasper over here. We're going to make some whip attacks. First attack. You take 21. Are you raging?
No.
I thought you used your giant rage.
Before we took a short
That
rest.
was
Oh no. Okay. Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
Second attack. It's a miss. Third attack. Miss. Oh, that's a hit. Sorry, buddy. Fourth attack. Crack, crack, crack. It turns at you, Leah.
Oh.
God.
Ouch.
Oh.
Lightning shoots out from it. You take 28 reduced to 14. As you kind of nullify part of the magical effect of the spell.
That is no fair.
4 attacks and a.
Can I use my Stone's Endurance on that last hit on me?
That's your a D12 plus con, or what is it?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, for sure. Go for it. So you get back 6
That
plus
plus 7.
whatever. Yeah. Emerald Knight. It runs up the pillar. $30 feet. It is going to go ahead and make 2 hand crossbow attacks. First one's going to go at Jalal. It's a 22. He'll take it. That is 17 points of piercing damage. Second one goes to you, Theris. 25 for 17 points of piercing damage. It is going to look at you, Jasper, and cast Hold Person.
This is a very selective anti-magic field.
I know. To go down this road. Roll a wisdom saving throw, Jasper.
Does a specific color light up when they do magic?
Roll a free perception or investigation check.
Oh.
Yes.
Good roll.
So you watch as he casts Hold Person. You do fail, so you are currently paralyzed. As the green gem lights up as that happens.
Cool.
Sora.
Okay. I wish it would auto-calculate Does it calculate diagonals or no?
No, unfortunately. It's every other diagonal is 5, 10, 5, 10.
There is should be an option in the list for alternate measurement.
In fantasy?
Yeah, I believe so.
You,
I don't
5,
have the DM.
15, 20, 35, 40,
Under house rules at the very bottom.
45, 50. So I see the Sapphire Knight, right?
yeah, he's got a big lance. He's 15 feet tall.
Key point, Step of the Wind. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, and
20.
it doesn't matter. I have enough movement to get here. So he takes up 3 squares.
Yeah, they're big.
And the other ones are high up, huh?
One is flying, one is climbing, 2 are on the ground. One is 30 feet up on a column, one is 30 feet up flying.
Yep. I can move my way here. And I will... oh, no, I've already used my bonus action. All right, normal punches.
It does have a plus to its AC at the moment, so whatever your attack is, it does have a +5 with its barrier.
Okay. You'll just have to tell me if that
put it in mine.
misses.
Fail? That's an obvious fail.
You could also just put a -5 in your modifiers to
That's a
take into
fail.
account.
Fail.
It doesn't matter. I rolled low.
If you went in a flanking position, you could get advantage.
Are you using a melee weapon?
I've got a fork.
It has
Doesn't
to be
count.
on the opposite side.
Nice.
It has to be threatening. Doesn't have to be a melee weapon.
Okay, then.
But you have to be like on the opposite side. I'll give it to you though.
No, I do kind of want to get closer to that Diamond Knight though. So this is where I would have gone.
Okay. Diamond Knight is the flying knight though, just for.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I have athlete climbing doesn't cost additional movement.
There are a bunch of pillars in this room.
Yes, I see them. That's the plan.
I like it. The Ruby
It's a
Knight.
dumb plan.
Jasper. Intruder detected. Longsword. This one's a little bit bigger than the rest. Oh shit, a natural 1 and a natural 20. Do I have to drink for that?
Yes.
I'm drinking a lot though.
I'll be right back.
That is. Oh, you haven't got a chance to rage yet.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. It's a fun. Ow.
I think they would have attacked the archer that did a bunch of damage.
He's only got a sword.
Hmm.
Second deck. Double 17. 26. Don't worry, you guys got a lot of shit you can dig deep into. I believe in you.
Hey, Nobel, your fight is really cool, but also we're dying.
I know. Sora, what are your thoughts on fire? Scorching Ray 1 misses. Scorching Ray 2 hits. For 5 damage, reduces to 2. And Scorching Ray 3 misses. This is the red gem from the ruby one.
So it was actually a fortune ring. Good.
Desperate.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Can't move. Roll end of turn. You do get a save. I believe. Hold on. That was Emerald.
Your wisdom.
Yeah. He's got rage charges left. Would raging qualify
End your turn.
as
Wisdom save.
moving?
Still paralyzed.
Fucking Christ.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
You're so big and so beefy, though.
Mhm.
Someone save the Goliath. Tanya. It's all Tanya's fault, anyways.
I don't need this.
I also think I could save the Goliath.
It was a Sapphire Knight that has shield on it, right?
The Sapphire Knight currently has the shield on it, yes.
That didn't go well.
You touched the bad thing. Max, I'll play Max at this point. So he's here 5, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Max is gonna get a really sick crit and save us all.
He's just getting resistance on for you guys.
He's gonna get
He's
a very
just gonna
special
try to get
crit
here
that
so he can
slays
give
all
people as
NPCs.
much resistance as he can. Top of the round. Want to do another one? It's not one yet.
Yeah, sure.
I can do one
Surprise,
more.
surprise, Jason.
A couple sword swing.
Hit. Three points of damage. And a miss.
Stalker's Fury.
Hit. All right.
Okay. It's gonna run up. I assume she heard Theris shouting about the anti-magic field.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, Leah,
Yeah.
just remember all magic items for everyone are currently inactive.
Oof.
That means Theris doesn't have his automatic pass.
No 19 Constitution for Leah. Oh, yeah, that hurts a lot of people. But just keep in mind from now on. All right.
She's gonna go for kind of a long shot here. Just gonna shout out, "Knights, stand down." Also, does she feel like she's within the magic field?
Arcana check, persuasion check.
Well, first of all, for the persuasion, I think she's gonna try and go for some advantage on this one.
Understandable.
And hold on. Give me 1 moment. Just want to double check how that is. Very much try and conjure success and failure. Let me make it a. So, out of curiosity, with the magical guidance, how would that work with advantage?
They all
Would I have to?
fail. So you just watch as all 4 of them like land in a kneeling position.
She lets out a sigh, and that concludes her round.
All right,
Wait, it works?
you're currently out of combat.
I can't believe that worked.
What did you do?
She told the knights to stand down.
We got Miss Princess over here.
Tanya's gonna yell to Theris. Hey Theris, come back here. I need your help with something.
I'm almost dead.
Help me.
Help me.
I'll come walking by and I'll tap him on the shoulder with the rod.
All right, 70 hit points.
What happened here?
70, what he said?
I'll get you.
Tanya's gonna yell, don't touch anything!
Okay.
Wise choice.
And
Still hurt pretty badly.
Tanya's gonna take Theris to the petrified gnome.
Hey Max, get over here.
What did you touch that caused this?
Hey Theris, can you do anything about this guy?
Max, touch me.
Possibly, but I think I don't have the strength at the moment. Let me look. Is that a greater resto? Fix that.
Yeah, he's stoned. You know you have at least 1 or 2 diamonds left, I think.
Actually, I do have a 5th left. I only got 1 though.
Is that our guy?
But I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I need 100 gold piece.
Jalal runs over.
Diamond.
That's him! That's what we're looking for. His butler.
So are these all tablets?
As you guys are closer, there are 5 stone tablets in 1 book. 1 stone tablet is completely broken, which is the Concord of Creation.
Tanya's gonna yell. Tanya will yell that don't touch anything and reactivate him.
Oh yeah, I'm not touching it. So
Actually,
this one's in Celestial.
Can I read the rest of them though, or the rest in Celestial still?
No, they're all different.
I'll take 10 minutes to cast Comprehend Language as a ritual.
What's this one? Don't you have to touch that though?
Do you have to touch it? Very
No,
important.
I'm just casting it on myself. That gives me the ability to read anything.
You don't have to touch it to read it.
Not that now, if it's a tablet with carvings on it where I can visibly see it, no, I don't have to touch it.
Okay. The book is closed. 1 tablet is broken beyond comprehension other than the name. So there's 4 you can kind of look at.
You can understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Yes.
Oh, well, shit.
Someone do it.
I guess I do.
Not a good idea. Do not, Theris.
I look at this brown one.
I'll leave it to you. You don't have to do it, but
it's not worth it.
No. Hang on. First off, someone come over here, Jasper. See if you can carry this little dude out of here.
There you go. I'm gonna try and pick him up.
Athletics check just to see if you don't fuck it up and roll 1.
If it looks like he's about to drop it, I'll catch it with telekinesis.
Yeah, Tanya can Tanya help him?
He's fine. He picks it up.
Just get it out of the room.
Tiny halfling.
I can pick up 1,500 pounds.
Take it to one of the other rooms.
At the tablets without touching them with investigation if you want.
Are any of these tablets in Infernal or Terran?
Let me look.
I've got Celestial as well.
I can do Common, Elvish, Undercommon.
Giant.
No, and no.
Goblin, Orc.
Well, possibly we can do something. Let's get this dude out of here first. And I'm going to look, Ari, can you command those to grab the tablets and bring them out of the room?
No, nothing in Orc.
What about Goblin?
Nothing Goblin either.
Anything in common?
Mm-mm.
No, Undercommon.
Nope.
Did y'all not
Gee, I
hear?
wonder what that black one is.
Did y'all not hear me?
But
I was saying, asking Ari if she can command those knights to bring the tablets out to another room.
Ari's AFK.
Ah,
I just got back.
Oh.
Don't know if that's a good idea.
well, if they activate by one of us touching it, if they touch it, one, they'll either attack each other, or they can just do it and maybe bring it out to us.
May I ask why you're so interested in the tablets? I mean, not that I'm not, but
Knowledge.
is it?
There's a slight magical aura to them, so I don't know if it's them or the casing they're in. But if they're also guarded by guardians as powerful, then they have meaning or value.
So
I think
who's
that
looking
is
at
true.
what?
I think
I'm
we
looking
should
at the
tread very
black one.
carefully.
I'm guessing they're probably there to protect the tablets.
Well, you got them to stand down. See if you can get them to retrieve the tablets. After we've all cleared the room.
You might provoke them again.
That's why we will be outside to where we can run. Shut the
They
doors.
can't.
Can I get a look at the table in the middle? Not
Sure.
touching it.
Roll an investigation check.
Nope.
Looks like a battle map. About all you can tell.
Okay.
Sorry, you're looking at that tablet.
Hmm?
You're looking at that tablet at the bottom right?
yeah,
Investigation check.
I'm not touching it. I've been
Just
told not to touch something.
What languages do you speak?
I know Common, Infernal, and Terran.
Okay.
It's a pretty rock.
You just see pictures. All you basically get is pictures of different types of humanoids that just look different. That's about it.
Well, nothing interesting there.
Anyone else?
Because of Jason's background ability, does he recognize the map at all?
It's not one you recognize, unfortunately. Looks like they laid up some sort of castle.
I was standing by it earlier. Did I recognize it?
No.
Ariel step forward towards the Sapphire Knight. Does he appear completely inanimate currently, or?
It's currently kneeling.
Knight, may I ask you a few questions?
No movement, no response.
What is your purpose?
No movement, no response.
So step back out.
Are those doors off to the side?
Yep. On the right, there's 2 doors. And on the
Oh,
left wall, the
touch
entire
that.
left wall is a metal mural.
What's the mural of?
You gotta get closer and roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Where's you at? On the mural on the wall, you see what looks like a poor child sitting in the slums, begging for money. Looks like a small child with like longer hair.
Is it me?
No. Close though.
Is it Ari?
No, it's a human.
Well, I don't want to touch anything in here. Anyone want to crack open one of those doors?
I'm gonna point out the red text on the bottom of the chat. Or
Are you reach for the book? The top middle?
No.
Up to you.
We can all
No.
buff up and get prepared for the fight this time.
They're all facing north and kneeling. The Emerald Knight is still standing sideways on the pillar also.
Down, dog. Down.
It is very talented.
See if you can command them to do other things.
I think.
Sorry, if you want to look at the black one or the gray one, go ahead and roll another investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if I can roll a 2 on the green one.
No idea.
I'm kind of just going through all of them. Should I roll investigation for each of them?
Sure.
See, this one, it's better. And then this one.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't expect much, but I wanted to see if I could roll. I just wanted to see if I could roll a
This one's
10.
a disadvantage for the middle. For the book, it's disadvantage because you can't see anything. The other one's broken. Can't really detect much other than what was already detected.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course, it's
Nada.
Yep, that's fair. Reopening this door.
I'm a little nervous to try.
Let's see, there's a northern door and a southern door.
Is the southern door locked?
You go to reach for it. Yep.
Jason knocks on the door.
Always gotta try.
You just hear the sounds of metal clanging. Nick! That's all you hear.
Me.
What you want to do? Anyone?
Why are all the doors so hard to open? Why can't things be easy?
Does Jason have lockpicks?
Jason does not have lockpicks.
I have knock picks.
Disintegrate.
Theirs can pick locks.
Mind if I
Thirst can pick locks.
Yeah, he learned that
He's
shit growing up on
Russian.
the streets. He's done it before.
Thirst, come pick this log.
But I
Play it.
can't hear
Do you
you.
know-
I'm outside the room.
Thirst, come pick this log.
No.
Is this a sturdy door or is this a normal sized door?
Like a normal door.
I'm
Normal
gonna
double
real
door.
quick. I'm gonna try the northern door, just to see if it's unlocked.
Also
Oh.
locked.
Okay.
Actually, no, not locked.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Oh,
found the
it's not a-
bathroom.
Nope.
It's just a long hallway that goes down to the other door. That's it.
You have library.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
And that's rolling tonight.
can I roll my
You-
athletics to try and rip this door off its hinges?
You can't.
Sure.
You can't just put me in the candy shop and then make me wait.
Oh no.
Oh no!
So. Oh no. You bust the door down
Mm-hmm.
and you get hit in the face with a big blast of fire.
Fireball?
Nope. Much worse.
Oh. Is it a deck save? Please say it's a deck save.
Nope. It's an attack.
Oh, okay. That's good. Just roll your damage.
Remember how we were missing some of the Doom Raiders?
No.
That's nice. Yeah, wasn't there a fire sorcerer?
I don't know.
Fire wizard? Something.
Yep.
Yeah. There he is.
It's a 26
Yeah, that's fair. That
for a
hits.
total of 34 points of fire damage, reduced to 17.
Ow.
You see him smile.
That was uncalled for.
Standing next to him, hello there. That's
Hi.
rolling for tonight.
It's Mace Windu.
Dun dun dun.
Those
Don't worry.
are
I'm putting the door back.
Two of the four remaining Doom Raiders. Put the door back.
It's not my fault this
This
time.
is in my room.
Ow.
Sorry
Just put
about
the
that.
door
Wrong
back.
door.
Well, I'll
I'm
put
so
the
glad
door
I-
back at the start of the next session.
I'm so glad I screwed off north. I found my happy place.
Find a happy place. Oh man. The minute you touched that tablet, Dark, my heart sank.
Just wanted to fix your broken tablet. How could you do this to me?